I'll be showing a ton of fun facts around Roblox. I'll even be showing the richest account in the whole platform. Around a year ago, I posted this video on the channel where I talked about the richest player in Roblox at that time, which was this guy right here, Linkmon99. So yeah, as you can see, this guy has tons of limited items. Just look at a part of his collection. Just one of them is this gladiator-looking helmet that goes for 100 billion Robux. Then we have the Dominus Imperius, which you'll find for 600 million Robux. But of course, he has tons of other items that work even more combined. At that time, Linkmon was extremely rich for sure. Now recently, he has been surpassed by other players that got even richer than him with all that stuff he's been collecting. We'll be able to find who it was by using this site right here. It has a lot of Roblox statistics and information. It literally has a whole leaderboard for the most value in an account. Let's see who's the first. You'd never imagine who's the richest player in the whole platform. It's Roblox itself. For sure, it has to be the most expensive profile ever, even beyond it being the very first one. That profile literally has every single item Roblox ever made. It's literally the creator of them. Another thing of value is how long ago it was made, which was back in 2006. Think about it. That account has every single limited item, even from almost 20 years at this point. Imagine just how many items came out after all these years. It's hard to win something like that. But the Roblox profile won't count for our list today. It isn't really an actual player of the game. It's literally the people that made it. So according to that same site from before, the richest player in the whole platform is this one here. Their name is Son of Sevenless. This is the richest person in all of Roblox. Why don't we have a look at the types of items they have? Oh, okay. So every single item you're seeing right here is inside that player's account. We'll have to start it off with the classic Dominus Imperius, going for 600 million Robux. Not only that one, but they have a bunch of other very expensive Dominus helmets as well. Which means that if we take Roblox's official account out of the picture, Sons of Sevenless is the richest player in all of Roblox at this point in time. For those that watched the other video, the last person that was in first is right over here. Apparently, he has turned into the 5th richest player, which isn't anything to scoff at. In front of him, there's Simon, Stickmaster, Luke in the profile we've already seen. That's crazy to see, right? Could these players actually be just as rich in their real life? Or is it just because of how old their accounts are? Since some may have made it back in 2006 or something. Just to finish off on the subject of the Sons of Sevenless account, inside the wiki we're able to get even more info. By totaling the value of all their items, it goes up to 325 million Robux. We can also make a quick little check to see how much that would be, and it would actually be around $4 million. Are you serious right now? That's so much money! Anyone with that much money in real life doesn't have to care about a thing in their life. Do you know this game? It's called the Outfit Locker. Inside this game, we're able to see every avatar and account has been used throughout the years. So by clicking this button on the left and then inputting the username we'd like to see, we'll be seeing how Sons of Sevenless avatars were. This is her avatar right now. Let's see what other outfits she has worn. Oh, apparently she literally just has one. In this case, it's this white shirt written Meep City. Wait, I've heard of that before. Right, Meep City is an RP game inside Roblox. Why do they have that? Is she the owner of the game or something? No, that's a completely different person. I guess we can't know why she decided to use this shirt in the end. Maybe she's just a big fan of the game or something like that. But I do find it weird that she has never saved any of her outfits. I've never seen that. For example, if you put my username to see what I've done, you'll see just how many outfits I have used through my days. We can find things from Sonic tapes, little Nando with his practically stick legs over here. There's some pretty scary monsters as well as tons of other characters that look pretty funny. I've even made this one that's almost completely invisible. Doesn't that look crazy? Changing the subject a little bit, do you know what's the most realistic Roblox game? Let's search around the platform for realistic. I did find this game called Roblox Realistic Forest Demo, and by the images it looks pretty incredible. It could even be one of the most realistic games I've ever seen in Roblox. Here I am, just logged in. Dude, this is so damn realistic. How is this possible? I'm not even sure how my computer is handling this, but I'm sure this can lag a lot of people out. There's so many details everywhere. You can't even be mad at it. Tons of leaves falling down the trees. You can even see that all the greenery flows with the winds as well, which is always a nice touch. Look at these logs on the ground. How beautiful the water is. Is there anything realistic inside it? Oh dude, there's even fish swimming around this place. This forest really looks just like real life, with all the natural details everywhere, like butterflies and all that. It makes this place have has such an ethereal and nice vibe to it. The only thing that really is a problem to all this realism are the Roblox avatars, since they don't really fit at all amidst this realistic location we're in. Maybe if we change a few things in our avatar, like putting a realistic head in my character, like this one of Messi you can find for 75 Robux. I'll be getting that. To match that, we'll of course need a realistic model to boot, like this one here. That's 175 more Robux gone. Let's put that all together and see how our avatar is looking. Here's just how I ended up in the end. To be completely honest, this isn't even close to realism. It kinda looks real ugly actually. I sure did get a lot more muscly than normal though. I do like that part a lot. There's this other game called Destruction Physics. Apparently this game has something to do with realism, so let's test it. It did start us off with a few items, like this sledgehammer for example. We could try it out somewhere then. What about this tree here? It could be our very first victim. Does anything happen if I keep attacking it? Whoa! Did you guys see that? It's actually breaking parts of it off. Now I have to break this part until it finally breaks down. Come on! We need to make this drop to the ground. It is our destiny. I've been knocking on this tree for a while now. It doesn't seem like it's gonna fall down, so I'll go do something else. What about this garage gate over here? Would we be able to break it? After a little bit, I think we lost to that garage door. I'll try something simpler, like this road sign. I don't want to respect any velocity that a sign tells me. Dude, look at that! We're breaking it! Good gosh! Here it seems to be working just fine. Smaller stuff seems to work just fine. What about the cactus? Maybe we'll find water inside it. Well, I don't seem to have come across any water inside the cactus at all. This game is supposed to be about realistic physics, but I still prefer the last one over this. The whole place had a better vibe, which made it feel like an actual place in real life. As we said before, this is the most valued profile in all of Roblox. Sons of Sevenless has the most expensive items in the whole platform, but what would the inverse of that be? What I mean is, what's the cheapest item in all of Roblox? To do that, we need to turn the price options on and put the max Robux to something like 0 maybe? The minimum should be the same. After searching that up, we'll see every single free item in here. What do you guys think? There's actually quite a lot of stuff to choose from. I actually wasn't expecting so many free items to be in here. A lot of them are real pretty as well. One of them that I liked a lot from that list is this big bacon head. Now wait a minute, why is it 850 Robux? But over here it's literally listed as free. How does that work? This doesn't make sense. So every single free item in here actually has a cost? Let me see. This one you'll find at 200 Robux. This one's also free, but you can't buy it. This is all getting confusing to me. I'm really not sure what all this means anymore. Most of these limited free items seem to be nothing more than a lie. So I guess the only truly free ones are over here. The non-limited ones. Even with that, you'll find tons of cool stuff, like hairstyles, faces, and even animations. Look at this little animation I just found. Ain't it cute? You'll also find all kinds of free faces, like this one for example. Dude! You can even get some other character models, like this guy right here, which is a whole lot more realistic, as well as free. I can just refresh my avatar and turn into this free character I got. So yeah guys, there's tons more you can find in Roblox's catalog, so don't forget to get all of them that you want. They're pretty cool. If you're a Roblox player, you've probably heard the damage sound the game has. Now if you've been on the platform for a long while, like a few years, you probably already know the damage didn't always sound like this. By looking into this older Roblox video here, you'll be able to listen to the old oof sound, which is what we had before. Before Roblox had the all-time famous oof that you've heard in the video. That sound effect is so iconic to the game, and sadly it has since been removed. Apparently the Roblox death sound came from this game called Messiah. Here's the part where it happens. The character falls in there, and we heard him do the sound we know so much already from Roblox. Sadly, that sound has been removed over some sort of copyright issue, since it was property of some other company, which is why the damage sound is so much different nowadays. We won't be seeing that sound anytime soon. Anyways guys, leave a ton of likes on this video and subscribe to the channel for even more. You'll see a list of the most recent channel members right beside me now. A shout out to all of you and thank you so much for all the support.